Welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where I have to kind of assume that everything's working because Twitch hasn't started up yet, even though it says I'm streaming. It might be being just really slow, but looks like everything else is working. 1 second here. Sorry about that. I had to clear the old throat there. Yeah, why isn't the stream working? What's going on here? What's going on this time? Okay. Now it says I'm live. Alright, I just had to refresh the page, I guess. Now watch, it's going to blare an advertisement. Don't do it. Okay. I should get ad blocker, but I kind of like seeing what's being sold. Okay, so where were we? Last night I did a no commentary episode, and I've been working on this ramp. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, what does the ramp do? Well, I decided to build a mine train. There's our mine train. And right now it is just loaded. And this is the tunnel that I was digging to get it up and down, because I'm going to be using it down in the cave as kind of a mine cart, if you will. Made it up pretty far. I guess I should adjust my inventory here real quick. Get those floaties back where they belong. It's still doing its Skippy thing. They've done a couple of updates. I'm on the dev branch now, and it is supposed to be a little bit more stable. It seems like it's playing better. Okay, so what am I gonna do about this thing? It seems to be kind of stuck right now. I think I can make this drive. I just need to free it up a little bit. Like that. Now, last night I had run into a little issue and I was in the process of trying to fix it. And that issue is, there's another cave right here, like just really close to the surface. And I ended up digging right into it. So, I'm kind of adjusting the ground to kind of hopefully make a new ramp here. I'm thinking I probably should have made a truck rather than a cart. Oops, that's the wrong button. I should have made a truck rather than a cart, because I have this feeling the truck is probably tougher. Call it a hunch. Anyway, so we're building this up, and I'm trying to make it as solid as possible, so that way I can re-dig through it. Okay, oxygen's getting a little low. Wow, I do some power slides down this tunnel. Okay, right now I don't think this thing has any power whatsoever, so we're gonna have to remedy that when the time comes. Maybe a minecart wasn't a really smart idea, but it sure has been fun trying to make it work. This game's fun. I like it. And I am absolutely terrible with this drawing deformation tool, whatever you want to call it. Just terrible with it. I do that a lot. Man, I'm not an architect. And I'm not sure architects would like working with this tool. I really don't think they'd like it. I'm suffocating. And I don't know where the card is. Oof. I gotta quit doing that. I have tethers, I should use them. I can always pick them up later if I have to. Did that one really not connect? Come on now. There we go. It still does that skippy frame thing, but you know, to be honest, I can't guarantee that that's the game and not my system doing some weird crap. My system has been extremely unstable the past few days. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to draw for a little bit here, apparently. Apparently that's the theme of the day. Okay. So close to having a semi-functional ramp here. Yeah, I either take too much or too little every freaking time. I don't know why. Yeah, see, it does this pause up. Like it gets lost. How you doing today, Sam? It gets lost in, it just gets lost in its math. And again, I can't guarantee that it's the game. I think it might be my system. And if you hear me like ergin and uggin, I completely broke my back today. I don't know how the hell I did it. I was stretching, something went pop, and yeah. Now it feels like there's the iron bands of Bolaro around the midsection of my body. It's awesome. If you don't know what the iron bands of Bolaro are, play more Dungeons and Dragons. Because they're freaking awesome. Probably the best item ever. If you're of the thiefly persuasion. Really good for taking prisoners. I'll just leave it at that. This game is just silly amounts of fun. Okay, that is way too steep. As is that. Building a ramp is a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to watch somebody's video and see how they do it, because it's not clicking for me. I'm just too dumb. Yeah, Let's take this down a little bit. And that down a little bit. And this maybe down just a little bit. Like so. Like so. Like so. My god, this tool is a little weird. They're gonna have to give us a few more options with this tool, like smaller, larger, faster fill, slower fill. Because I'm just not getting it. I don't understand. And again, there's a cave down here, so that's definitely not helping anything. From reading the dev notes, I guess people have been building ramps to the moon. Which, that's awesome. If you ever want to test something, go full release. Am I hitting the wrong button? I am hitting the wrong button. And then I do that stupid shit. And there's still floaties up above. Don't know why those are still floating. I think they're attached to a little piece of ground right around here somewhere. I don't know if falling debris hurts you. I think it should. It's still doing its skippy thing. I hope the devs are aware of that. Okay, now I'm just making a mess. Fun. Okay. Yeah, Sam, this game, once I get back up top and quit fucking around with this ramp, you'll see there's more to it than just watching me be derpy with this damn controller. So derpy I got out of the window. Broad sweeping motions all the way out of reality. That cave, and it's not a small cave either, I might add. It's kind of big. I'm thinking about building a pillar all the way up here, like so. I always hit the wrong button. Been doing that for 8 episodes now. Don't fall in the cave, you dumbass. Especially when you're suffocating because you're stupid. I'm on fire today. Wow, okay. That's the other thing that's hurting me is the low power regeneration rate. Which, since I'm closer to the surface and I probably will get a little bit of sunlight, what I should do is grab my solar panel, stick it on my suit, and that'll help us regenerate power a little faster in the daylight. Yeah, you can do that kind of stuff. This game's freaking cool, and for 20 bucks, I knew I was gonna buy it. Kind of got it as an early Christmas gift, because I wanted to. I don't know. I play a lot of older games. I wanted to, for once, catch the opening release date for a game, and this was the one that I chose to do that with. And so I figured it was going to be like, 30 or 40 bucks. Because that seems to be the standard of new games these days. They have a lot of confidence in themselves. I saw it was 20 bucks. I was like, alright, Minecraft price. I still think this is too steep right here. Not there. Here. We have uncovered something. It looks like a plant thing. I don't know if it's hostile. I have been screwing with this damn ramp for way too long. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. I think I'm just screwing it all up, to tell you the truth. I think that's what's happening here. Okay, and then we'll just smooth this out a little bit. My God. I'm the worst ramp builder ever. Maybe I'm taking it from the wrong angle or something. Let's go out here. Try building from the side. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me or if it's just the tool or if it's just me. I don't know. I don't know these things. I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Now I got a nice little building vantage point where I can suffocate. See, it's kind of all or nothing with this tool. There's no control. And when you hit the wrong button like I do all the time, that doesn't help. I'm always hitting the level button when I mean to hit the build button and vice versa. Okay, let's go get some air. So close. This cave really doesn't help things down here. It really, really, really doesn't. Okay, that most certainly is a plant. I don't think those big white ones are hostile, because I've plucked their fruits off before, speaking of which. Might as well grab it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it anytime soon. Am I falling? Okay. I was going to say, am I falling into the cave? I hope not. That would be bad. Okay, when you research those, they can be either, like, you know, a new blueprint for a building. Oh crap, I just fell in the cave. Okay. It can be a blueprint for a new building. Or items like raw materials. Oof, this is pretty rough path here. And there it goes into its skippy skip thing. Give it a minute. Sometimes it crashes, sometimes it doesn't. We need to level this. Let's see if leveling will work. Kinda. Uh-oh, my button's stuck. My mouse button's been sticking, and that's not good. I play a lot of shooter games, and it's awesome when your button sticks in a shooter game. Oh, I keep forgetting. This thing has no power at the moment. Let's grab that so it's not floating. That bugs me. Okay. See, sometimes it works real good, and then other times it just freaks out, especially when my button gets stuck. I think it might be time to take my mouse apart. clean it up a little bit. This is so rough and gross. There's no way this thing's gonna maneuver this. I cannot get this build tool to cooperate with me. I guess I need to play more, you know, games like this, so I get a little bit more used to it. Okay, that's where I'm screwing myself. I'm using the level tool, and it's not leveling crap. Well, it is, but it's not doing it in the way that I want it to. Now I'm just making a big steep ramp again. Okay, we're gonna be here all week if I keep doing it this way. Let's see what the truck can handle, if anything. I gotta get some power for it. That's the first thing we gotta do. So let's go find some of that. There happens to be a power tree right over here that we can snatch some from. We're a lot further away from the base than I thought. This is the tunnel we went in. I don't know why I didn't just go in and out of the same tunnel. Yeah, minecart, good idea. Ramp for minecart, bad idea. At least for me, because I can't seem to get it to build the way I want it to, because I can't seem to get it to build the way I want it to. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There's no way this is going to be enough power for our needs. My guy is sliding. Like power sliding. Okay, there is another way. Oops, that's not the way. This is the way. We will drop these off. Those batteries will be semi-useful for me here in a minute. We're gonna make a quick little trade here. We're gonna do some orbital trade. Give these just a minute here. I could so exploit this, just build off 4 of these things and just mass produce fuel. We should start getting some power generated here in a minute. There's no wind, so my wind turbine's not turning. And it was nighttime, so clearly the solar panels are closed up. There's the solar panels right there. 1 second here. Sorry about that. Have to mute the game if I want to clear my throat because I don't have a mute button on my microphone. Okay, we should see some power coming in here. Go ahead and process that. Grab this. And that. And that. And then we go to the orbital station. I think I'm going to trade some coal in. It's still kind of losing frames around the base here. And to be honest, I haven't built any ramps to the moon, and I don't have a lot of tethers around, so It looks like just the base itself kind of complicates the rough gameplay. Now our rocket is fully fueled too, so I could take off to another planet at any given time, which we may do. Other planets might have more resources, like if I could get my own source of coal, that'd be awesome. I hope to make the resources a little bit rarer and make them a little bit more biome based, because there does seem to be a lot of resources in any given area. Of course, I haven't found any coal yet, so maybe I'm talking too fast. How many are they going to give? Just one? Really? Alright, well, let's give them a couple more fuels here. It's not like this is going to hurt me. Let's see if I can at least get 2. Okay. And then we launch this little bad boy. And he'll go off and do some trade with an orbital merchant. We're just waiting for a moment. You know what we could do while we're waiting? We could process more fuel. And I could go get the power tree that's right over there. So, yeah, let's do all of these things. Now, I'm thinking I should have built a truck instead of a rover. I said that earlier. And reasons being is I think the truck would have been strong enough for what I'm doing. Perfect. Now, the mine train has its own generator on board, so that's why I went and did that trade for coal. Because we can't really fuel the thing using these little power pods I've been picking up. They don't have enough power. They really don't. Now, speaking of power pods, where did I put those other 2? I stored them. Oh, yeah, that's right, on the rack over here. Okay, we gotta go back to the cart now. If I can even remember where the hell it is. Is this the way? Uh-oh, I think I've lost the mine cart. I should have put a beacon on it. Okay, that's our entry tunnel. Just look for the big derpy, not even close to a ramp built by the retard. That's me. Guess I shouldn't use that horribly politically incorrect term. But if the shoe fits, wear it and the shoe fits. So I'm wearing it. I don't know where the cart is. That's a big derpy hole, but that's not the one we're looking for. I like how the grass regrows. And it seems like other plants regrow as well. Okay, oh god! We went in this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was our original entrance. Okay, so I need air. Where's the base? Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna die. All of my oxygen tanks are on the cart, so it's the best way to do this. I have to find that other entrance. I know it's out there somewhere, so let's go scouting again. Stay on the tether a minute. Crap, I might have to just build a bunch. Oh, there it is. I think we found it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss the big derpy hole. Okay, we're gonna power this thing up. Oh crap. Gotta not do that. Let's see, should I use... I could do a lot of digging with this stuff that I have here. So let's take this compound, make some tethers. And we'll go try and make this thing work a little bit more. About ready to give up on this project and try again in another location. You know, screw up again in a totally new place. It's not that bad if I could just get it to level out without... Here comes a freaking storm. Is it coming our way? Sure looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely coming our way. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit underground. We should be safe down here. We're not that far under the ground. We should be... You know what? Let's save it. And we'll just hide in the cab. At least it has a roll cage. Like I said, we should be safe under here, but you never can tell. Yeah, I think we're safe under here. I don't see any things bouncing around, so let's see if we can do some work here. That's not bad. Let's just leave that. This is where it gets a little chunky. I'm just trying to like brush it really slowly, but it doesn't cooperate with me. Again, it's kind of an all or nothing kind of building tool. The cart should be able to navigate this. I thought I took it through worse stuff. Let's try it. Let's see how far we can get. It is pulling a lot of weight, so I do have 2 carts tied up on it. Alright. As much as I'd love to use this power personally, we're going to go ahead and feed the batteries with it. So, we got a decent amount of power out of that. Alright, drive. Minecart Deluxe. I put the tethers in the absolute worst place. let's fix that. Matter of fact, we don't even need these tethers anymore. Okay, this part's a little steep, I think. No, it's doing it, kinda. This part's a little jagged. Yeah, okay, let's fix this part. I know this part's gonna give us problems. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on! It almost wants to do it. I think I'm hooked up on something in the back. Alright, one of the trailers is hooked, I'm pretty confident. On something. Aha! Damn cave. Alright, so close and yet so far. Stop here. Oh crap, I forgot about that steering. The steering's really weird in this thing. Alright, let's flatten this out a little bit right here. We'll fill this hole in. Try to avoid that area like the plague. Oh, see how it just goes crazy. And that lip right here is not good, so let's see if we can level it out a little bit without it going crazy on us. Kind of went crazy on us. I'm terrible at ramp building. I've come to this conclusion. It's just struggling. Come on, we can do this. It's so close. Come on. Just a little more traction. Yeah, I think I'm going to try building a truck and seeing if I can do the same arrangement with that. Because this is so close to working. Alright, what is its problem? I think it's just too heavy and too steep. So I'm gonna have to lessen this angle even more. Alright, come on, car. Go, 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 little car. Go, 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 little car. You can do it. Little train that could. Come on, man. It's a great story. Certain you've all heard it. Alright. Yes. After 5 hours, finally success. Okay, so after I dropped down, welcome to the show, Kabor. You got here just in time. I've been working on that damn ramp forever, and it's really dysfunctional. I think I need to build a truck. The cart, or the rover, I don't think it's got the power I'm looking for to run a mine train. I haven't watched anybody else's streams or videos, so I'm not sure if mine trains are the thing, but they should be. Just wondering where to park. This is probably the best place. Alright, so yes. Turn that thing off. So yeah, the mine train works pretty good. You can carry a lot of supplies. And in this particular case, I've got 2 researchables, a coal generator. It's solar capable. A couple of extra oxygen tanks, which I'm not going to bring next time. I'm only going to bring one battery and 1 oxygen tank. And I had some compound on board, but I turned those into tethers. Yeah, I recommend mine train is the way to go. Okay, a higher powered mine train. Like this thing might be what I actually need to pull the train, but this doesn't look like it has connector points. How much does it cost to make this thing? 4 aluminum. Ooh, that's expensive. Actually, nothing's expensive with the fuel processors. Just time consuming. I'd rather mine the resources. And again, I don't know if this thing has connectors. You know what? We're just going to stick to the rover for now. We'll get some aluminum, and then we'll build a truck a little bit later down the road. Okay, research lab is somewhere around here. Here it is. It doubles as storage. Let's see what we get out of it. A building. Power cells. I have no idea what those do. I have a few things that I have no idea what they do. Okay, let's refine a couple more pods of fuel, because we'll use those for trade here shortly. And let's go back over here, grab another one of these. Okay, so next time I'm going to park a little bit closer to the storage and the research, because I'm on the exact opposite end of everything useful right now. Ah, some titanium, always useful. And we got a little titanium right here where we can store it. let's put some coal on board the transport. Yeah, I'm gonna unload and reload this thing and head right on back down. And hope that I can get back out. Now I hope this thing doesn't automatically feed the furnace. If it does, I'm gonna be highly angry. Okay, doesn't look like it's going to. We don't need that much oxygen. I'm gonna put one battery and one oxygen. And of course it's gonna suck my battery. Stop it. Oh well, fine. Take it. You better recharge it. Now this thing does have a solar capability, so let's re-enable that. There we go. And that'll help recharge it over time. Meanwhile, we'll take all the stuff that I managed to mine out last time I was underground. Last time I went under, I wasn't so in like looking into mining. I was more into testing the concept of the mining cart, and it worked great. Yeah, I definitely parked in the wrong area. What else could go there? Nothing. I've got a storage, several storages over here. Let's see which ones are dealing with what. Titanium, aluminum, and copper. What do I have on me anyway? Okay. Titanium, which we can put over here with that. Copper. Those resins over there. Hydrazine goes elsewhere. That I'm going to drop off. I don't know where. Always click those buttons when I'm in the area. And there I didn't click the button so much as stole the fuel. There you go. Okay, I'm running in circles trying to figure out where I'm going to store this crap. Like these batteries and the oxygen tank. Oh, I know. We'll put them on the capsule. Storm inbound. And I'm derping with this control and it's going to screw me over here. Those storms blow in fast. When you hear them, immediately gotta run to shelter. I hope over time that they add storm damage to the base. I've said that a million times, I think every episode. I hope it happens. You know, or a setting. Let people have the option if they want it or not. And I like to see different kinds of storms too. Okay, that was kind of a long storm. We must have been right in the middle of it. Kind of looks like we were. Okay, so I've stored just about everything I wanted to store. The hydrazine I'm going to throw on, because that's where it's all going to end up anyway. I'm going to keep these tethers on me and actually put those on the cart. keep one compound for more tethers in the future. And these are all refinable ores, so we'll drop those off at the processor. And then we should be ready to head back down underground. And get stuck again. And you can go there, and you can go there. Thing recharges and refines very quickly. I'm rich, rich! We need to go to another planet, or another part of this planet, and have a look around. I think we might be to that point. Aluminum, copper. I think there's more aluminum over there. I'll put this resin over here, because I want to try and put all of the copper. Oh, I only have 2 chunks of copper. Alright, fine. Let's try and get all of the aluminum on the same rack. If I can just grab, there it is. Sometimes the interface is a little clumsy, but I like it. It's kind of got a hands-on feel to it. Come on now. And that is where right there it gets a little clumsy sometimes. Getting it, there we go. I can deal with it. It's just clumsy sometimes. And let's go with this. There. This there. And then we'll drop off this last bit of compound. We should be good to go. Yeah, we'll leave that on for now. Okay, I've got a fully charged battery. I should actually, I'm going to take this off right now because it'll use it if I don't. We got some coal. Just want to make sure I got all the traveling supplies here. We got the tethers. We got some compound to make more tethers. I wish I could build like a base module. Maybe eventually I can. Ooh, we'll be going there soon. Be going there soon too. And the other thing I'm hoping for is the expansion in hostile environments. You know, lava, volcanoes would be cool. Meteors. Terrible things. I love terrible things. Okay, now we need to remember how to get back out to the ramp, which I can never remember the way. I think it's out this way. Gotta watch out for them rocks hiding in the grass. I'd love to throw another trailer on this thing, but I don't think it can handle the weight. And I'm going to have to put a marker at this entrance so I can remember where it is. Because I sure as hell don't remember where it is. the hell is it? Okay, that's the original entrance. So the other one has to be out there? Here, stay here, truck. I'll be right back. I thought it was further out here. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Oh, okay, I figured that would put me up on top, not throw me down in it. Uh-oh, we've got problems now. We're under the world. I'm not going to count this as a permadeath, by the way. Well, and here we have the underworld. Quicksand. Stuck in quicksand. Alright, I'm not going to count this as a death if I die. That was pretty wild. Let's not do that again. Okay, here's the card. I might actually make it. Oof. Well, that was pretty wild. Don't stack under yourself. Yet. Maybe later. Or jump as you do it, maybe? Kabora just saw your comment. Yeah, that was interesting. And so that happened, kind of situation there. And I think I could recreate it. We all know exactly what I did to cause it. Anyway, I was going to try and make a signpost here. That should light up at night, and we should be able to see it. I wanted to make it a little taller, like, you know, to where it's taller than this hill right here. Yep, we'll do this. We can afford a couple of tethers. Okay, we're yeah. This tunnel. This tunnel. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is the game is saved. I'm gonna step away for just a minute, and then we're gonna go down to the tunnel. So, I do take occasional quick breaks, 3 to 5 minutes, those of you new to the show, and I'm going to do that right now before Storm rolls in and before we start this underground extravaganza, because this is probably going to be a pretty long-term underground run, and we should make ourselves rich beyond our wildest dreams. So, be sure and stay tuned if you want to be rich beyond your wildest dreams. This is Permadeath. I'll be right back. This is Permadeath and I'm back, so let's go into the ground. This should be a fun drive. I don't think we're ever going to get back out, but you know. Got out once, might be able to get out again. Hopefully a little faster this time. Oh, if those rocks start falling on us, I'm gonna laugh. I don't even know what they're anchored on. I'm assuming each other. Okay, this is where it starts getting fun down here. There was originally another way in and out of this cave, but I had to alter that to the engineering splendor you see before you now. That wasn't a thing. Oh, that was easy. Alright. And I've been nice enough to lay out a couple of tethers to show us which direction we should go. Now this is an error, by the way, I'm pretty confident. Things are spawning. See, I think those are duplicating. And I think what they are is they're broken, they're either surface plants and their roots are spawning down here, or they're plants that have appeared in the ground. Either way, there's this constant rain of fruit from the cavern ceiling. You'll see. And these pods are extremely dangerous. I don't know why the game is running at such low frames right now. Might just be unhappy with the cart and everything. Uh-oh. Yeah, those big stalagmites are actual physical objects. The others are physical objects to you, but not for the rover. It's almost like it's running in slow motion. I don't mind so much, it makes steering a little easier. Rain of fruit. Oh god. Veer! Veer! Alright. I forgot about that. That is an excavation hole, a big one. Go around that this way. Yeah, deep enough that it would kind of ruin our day. Rain of fruit. Pay no attention. Happens all the time. Now see, some of these light up and some of them don't. That inconsistency is a little not good. See, that one just winked out. Okay, yeah. This is where we're working right now. Okay, what did we have to do? I have to kind of finish this ramp out, which all I have to do is widen it without screwing it up, hopefully. I'm terrible at ramp building, so let's see what I can do. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna touch it anymore, otherwise I'm gonna screw it up. make the ceiling a little higher. There we go. Like so. That should work. Alright. Now this I should do something about. There we go. Just so we don't have a big gaping hole there. Alright, how are we doing on power? We've got not much left. So we shall steal some from right here. Extra sure I stay to the inside track of this ramp. That's wide enough for the cart, right? Maybe I can make it a little wider. Good enough. Okay, let's do this. Just gotta make sure those trailers don't slide off. Okay, unknown terrain. A little rough, that's alright. We can always dig those out if we end up getting stuck. Those don't worry me. Going down. It's a good angle for the cart, I don't mind. It's one way to stop a cart. Just stand in front of it. Keep that in mind. If your car's rolling down a hill, just jump out and stand in front of it. That'll work. I did this backwards. Oops, one more. And our journey continues. Ooh, it's getting really rough down here. We'll probably dig some of that out on the way back up. We'll dig some of that out right now. this. Should be able to. These things are hard to get rid of. We should be able to navigate that, right? I guess we'll find out. It'll be a bit of a rough patch. We're still stuck on something. What are we stuck on? BS on stuck. There we go. Oh, here we are. Bottom. Go down a little further, see if we find a cave. By the way, sorry I've been talking much. Concentrating on driving. Really slow on that power regen. Guess maybe, well, no. Our battery is already empty. Personal batteries aren't such a great idea. I'll have to consider a personal generator. Turning around in here might be difficult. Doesn't look like we're, well, the low power isn't really going to help us out here now, is it? Okay, you know what, I'm waiting for the power to recharge. What can I make a personal generator? Filters, yes. It takes copper. And then I need to fuel it with coal, which we can get, well, there's a number of ways we can get it. Now, let's dig down here a little bit further, see what happens. Okay, there's a squat down here. I think we should go back up to the occupied caves and just start clearing those out. And prepare to move to a new destination if necessary. As much as I would like to make this into a working mine, so to speak, where I can go back and forth, I don't think that's going to happen. I have a few friends who are truckers, and I bet a lot of them really wish they could just dig out a turnaround point if they need to. Might not even need it. This thing actually is pretty forgiving of terrible driving. Hook it around. If I Austin Powers this thing. Oops, turn the camera completely around. We're good. Okay, now, the secret is keeping this thing fueled for the journey upward. We still got, okay, one full battery on the end trailer. Back out. And it doesn't look like it's going to want to try. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Should have made a truck. It's pulling. It's pulling. Come on now. It's trying. It's trying. Come on now. Come on. We can do this. Or not. Let's get. Whoa. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, what am I going to do about this? Wow. Oh wow, okay. Did I break the storage? What's going on here? Okay, well, let's see if we can... that middle car to flip back over somehow. I'm just going to see if maybe it'll pull itself right, if we can get driving forward a little bit. And if it can't, well, then we'll see if we can jack it up and maybe make it work. We're never going to make that. We're going to have to fill that in. My button got stuck again. How much power we got anyway? None. Okay, guess what? It's time for the coal. That's why I brought this stuff. Unfortunately, the generator's on the back of the upside down cart, and I need to put the coal right there. I have to figure out how to get this cart to flip back over. I can't push it. I don't have a physical presence with it. It's trying to right itself. Yeah, there's no steerage. Power. This is a fine mess I've gotten myself into. Oh well, experimentation. Because the next mine will be so much better. Battery, coal. Ah! It actually let me attach it. Awesome. I know you can. Yeah, this is a terrible ramp. I'm gonna have to make a new ramp. Not with this particular cave system. We're just gonna get ourselves out of here. Go back to the base. We're gonna do some mining, of course, on the way back up. But I think I hear a storm. If we can just make this last little bit ditch here, we'll be alright. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna have to admit that it's just not gonna happen that way. We're gonna have to dig this up a little bit. Make sure we're not stuck on anything like that. An upside down cart, no good. This is insanity. Damn the bad luck. This is how the last ramp got all screwed up. Oh, come on, cart. I know it can make this climb. It's just that wonky cart in the middle is, I think, screwing us. Now we're burning our coal and it's all gone and we're not even out of this damn cave. This cart, what can I do? that there is, but ew. Okay, let's try it. Where's that damn icon? There it is. Connected. Generator back on. One of these will have the round icon. I just gotta find it. There it is. Connect it. We're still stuck. This thing really struggles with the weight of those two carts. Okay, that seems like it's hooked on something like this little hump right here. Like I said, learn them for next time, because the next place that we go, I'm going to definitely do this. And we're going to do it right. And by right, I mean better ramps. I just got to figure out how to make a ramp. I make them too steep. It's a sign of impatience while mining. Okay, I figured we were going to have a little bit of trouble on this part because of this big thing here. We're sure to jackknife. And I did want to recover this. And let's backfill that hole. Now that wouldn't be so much of a problem if this one was gone, but making that one gone means that our ramp, which is already going to be hard to navigate, will be even harder to navigate. That probably fucked me worse, but we'll see. Because I have to hook around kind of wide here. And make this turn kind of at the last second. Get stuck again. Get really stuck again. Maybe we'll have to hit that from the up angle. So let's go all the way up. And we'll turn around, come back on. I wonder if this leads to the surface. It might, but I doubt it. Okay, if we get too much further, we're not going to be able to turn around. So let's back up. I think we're out of power. Yep. Just skateboard ourselves around. What could possibly go wrong? And we'll just pull the whole mass right up the ramp. Just keep pulling. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. I think one of the trailers did not make it up the ramp. We'll try and pull it free and see what happens. But I think we're getting pulled down the cliff into the tunnel. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, we can ride this. Let's ride it down. We're okay. We're totally stuck. Oh, we're learning things about the cart. We're learning terrible, terrible things about the cart. And we're burning all of our fuel. When I run out of fuel, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to try this one more time here. Sticking as close to this wall as we can, hoping these trailers come with us. Same problem. Oh, damn it. And now the cart is definitely stuck. Okay, so what we can do is... cheat it. Because I don't think we're coming down this ramp ever again. Apparently we gotta cheat it a little more. wheel is kind of in a hole there. Let's see if we can remedy that. I've gone mad. That should work, right? Like I said, I don't expect to be down here ever again, because we're gonna redo this cart arrangement in a new location. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Of course, all the coal's burned, and I think we're out of power now. Oh no, we still got 2 carts worth. Sweet. Hopefully they made it this time. Man, we still gotta climb all the way back up to the surface. I'm not sure I'm gonna take the ramp. I might end up just scavenging down here and trying to figure out another way. I don't know if we can make that ramp. It's not working out. And I have nothing to power this thing up with, so we're going to have to rely on finding power on the walls. Guess what? I think we're running out of power. Yeah, we're definitely low on power. Okay, so I pulled over here because I want to do some mining. But for hydrazine, I'm not sure I want that. We're interested in this. We can replicate fuel. I love low power. It makes me happy. Okay, I think we may have gotten the majority of it. We'll check out there real quick. No, nothing. Up here, nothing. And of course, under our feet. Doesn't really look like anything. Okay. I guess since we're here, we'll finish grabbing this stuff. We can always use it for trade. Good enough. No idea how we're gonna get this damn thing out of here. But let's get back on the path at least. Wait a minute, where'd our power go? We had a little bit left. Where did it go? I may have used it mining. Okay, so the cart's trapped. Okay, well, let's grab that compound because we're going to have to make some tethers. Where did I store that? I thought I put it on this rack. Or maybe I kept it. I did. Good stuff to mine down here. Stay away from those plants. They are nasty. Even the little ones are nasty. They have thorns that extrude when you get close. And yeah, they're nasty. Seen bones before. That's a research node. Interesting. Free mineral, we'll take that. Any more laying around here? I gotta be careful not to walk into the plants. No, looks like just one bundle of free mineral this time. Okay, I gotta get this power back to the machine. I just grabbed the window. Wise, wise. Okay, take this back to the machine. Grab this on the way. Avoid the plants. We can drop that out there. Grab it again. Drop it. Make slightly faster progress. Okay. Now this node I've seen before. These two this one I definitely have not seen before. This one I have. I'm gonna assume this one's not horribly rare, and I'm just gonna leave it there for now until I think of a better use for it. Somehow the cart is recharged while we've been away. Not entirely certain how it did that, but you know what? I ain't gonna question it. Are we gonna try and find our way up to the surface? I'm not sure if I'm gonna take the ramp. I don't know if we're gonna make it up the ramp. However, I am gonna mine all of this ore. Ow! Bastard stabbed me. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, there's a bunch of power here we didn't grab. Okay. Yeah, a lot of mining opportunity here, so we're going to take advantage of it. Oh, that's my cat being stupid. Okay, put that on. Actually, I'm wondering if it's getting solar power because of exploit reasons. So I'm going to leave that on. And we are getting some decent minerals, so that's okay. Purposes of this expedition was mining, and we are mining. It's maybe not the most efficient mining ever, but good enough. Let's get rid of that partial stack. Stack up the malachite. We'll keep this excess power for ourselves for now. And let's mine this stuff. Running out of storage room. We are most definitely running out of storage room. We've got a pretty good load here. Yeah, let's make our way to the surface. I'm gonna grab these tethers. Got stabbed again. Okay, we're going to be bringing the cart this way, so... Avoid the hole. We'll go around. Oh, we need to go around anyway, because there's an X marker, I think. Yeah. So many minerals down here. Oh, and that dead body is still duplicating itself. Oh, I don't remember there being a light on that thing. Is that new? Can I take it? Can I have that? Oh. I dug this thing out. Now it's not dug out anymore, so that's kind of interesting. And this body has regenerated a lot of times. Yeah, it's got dynamite, an extra tank, some aluminum. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna exploit it. Fuck it. That way our mining trip is even better, and I'm gonna try and bury him one more time. Okay. Maybe he'll stay buried this time. And because I exploited that body, I won't exploit the rocket ship. We'll not re-dig it out and take whatever it's got on board. Instead, we're going to try and get the hell out of this cave. Because we are loaded with goodies. I've got some ideas for the next train. I want to go to a new location. I want to set up a more professional mining rig, if you will. Okay, think we can make it? I don't. We don't have any power. So we're gonna go get some. I think that's all I can carry. Yeah, dumping the crap on the ground. I have a hyperactive cat that I'm gonna have to let out of the room shortly. So let's get this power transferred. I'll hop in the cab. There's no more storage on this damn car, is there? Gotta grab another car, or grab another, trailer. See if we can get up to a triple tow. Quadruple tow. I'm going to build one of those trucks just to see if it does have connector points. If it does, that might be the better choice for a mining cart. Okay, we've got power now. Let's go. The little cart that maybe can. Did a lot of work on this ramp, so hopefully we can get up it. Next time I build one, I'm just going to go with switchbacks. Because I think the straight up thing is just too much. You know, this thing does have a really good kind of, I guess you'd call it miles or kilometers per gallon ratio. As it uses power at a fair rate. Not too much, not too little, so I kind of like that. This thing does have decent climbing power. I've just got it way overloaded. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get that stuff over that hump. Any of those really super sharp angles I think are bad. Bad for business. Pushing it. Now what I do like is the terrain does regrow. So in other words, like stalagmites and stuff will start appearing on this cavern floor. So after a while it'll kind of start looking like a natural cave. Rather than a derpy mining ramp wannabe thing. I still have this crazy cat. I'm still trying to make my way up this damn ramp. There's the cat. I told you. It's because I mentioned its name. It's kind of a rough climb. A little slow, a little slow. We're getting there though. As long as I don't get hooked up in that hole. Why is that hole there? I don't remember there being a big ass hole there. But the ramp does work, so proof of concept. This cat's going absolutely bonkers. We're out of power. Temporarily. No, we're not. We have plenty of power. Odd. Must be hooked on something, not a biggie. I'll go ahead and drop those off. Get back in. Come on, what are we hooked on? For real, what are we hooked on? Cat, the door's not even closed. You could pull it open, you lazy bastard. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna hide here in the cab for a minute. No, I'm not, because the damn thing will start rolling. Curse of the cats. And this thing's pulling power now from the solar generator, so that's cool. Just trying to straight pull it out. How much power as this little rover can muster. Might make it until we hit that final little lip right there. The cat's getting really pissed off that I'm not letting her out. Come on, cart. Now what? Ah. It's a little steep. We should be able to make this. Come on now. Or not. I made this once before. I don't know why it's not cooperating now. Alright. It just does not want to let us out this time. Okay. Feeling it's something to do with this damn thing. No, actually, these seem to be working okay. Okay, something's stuck back there, so let's just bump it all back. Take another straight approach on it. Just powering through. Terrible mining ramp. Now what the F is it stuck on? Come on now. Okay, it's gotta be the damn trailer. That third trailer, I think, was maybe not the best idea ever. Yeah, we're never coming down this tunnel again. We're gonna make a totally new tunnel in a totally different location. Alright, now what's stuck? Smooth that out a little bit. And go! Now go! It's not going. You bastard machine. It's all my fault. I did this to myself, you know. Okay, let's back it all up. Take one more shot at it. Just trying to get some forward momentum here. I think momentum's the key. Come on, cart, you can do this. You can do this. Damn it. Not sure what's going on here. What is this thing doing? I do not understand why it's so stuck. I know it's kind of an extreme angle, but wow. Oh boy, I think we're out. Oh, okay, and like I said, we're never going there again. But I learned a lot from that experience on how to make it better next time. Yeah, I've learned a lot from this guy. And actually, I have died twice. I'm on my last life. I decided to give myself 3 lives for this run, because a couple of the deaths were derpy and I didn't want to lose progress over derpy death. But we are back, and this is the best place right here for pulling in for storage purposes. We have a lot of products here. And that is a good thing. Okay, first thing we're going to do is just feed this extra power into the cart, let it use it. If I can get my camera to respond. I think I'm going to have to reload the game. It's acting kind of weird. We'll take this extra stuff here. I'm finding batteries to be not so useful. At least not the small batteries. The big ones are useful. Like the base-sized ones, yeah, those definitely work great. Alright, where's my refinery? I think it's over here-ish. Yeah, here it is. Storage. Oh, one more thing to store. I've got some copper, or is it aluminum? There we go. Fire this thing up. Oh yeah, we definitely made some bank. We're gonna go to another planet, I think. I'm gonna take a break, reset the game because it's starting to run a little wonky, set up a new episode, and we're gonna set up another mining operation on another planet. I love how the character points things out. It's very dramatic. Okay, so we are pretty good on a lot of stuff. And we haven't really even fully unloaded everything yet. Okay, you know what? We're going to save that for the next episode. We'll unload, do a little bit of refining, crack open these boxes, and see what goodies are inside. And then, yeah, I think it might be time to move to either a different location on the planet, have a look around, or maybe do a different planet entirely. We'll have to find out. So be sure and stay tuned. Next episode will probably start in about 10 minutes from this one. And that's about it. So until then, as always, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire, loving y'all.